0.9 a split now. Villarue's got a hot lap of the race, 15.8. $140 to go. Watch it coming on the straight. Didi out front. Didi working through the sweeper now. He's in that Corsa gray in the triple. Stretching it out just a bit over June. 4.4 the gap now. 18.501 for our leader. 07 for Villarue's. Thank you. Watch a triple landing. Nice. Four down, 1 to go. New hot lap of the race, 15.7. Talon Didi puts him up to a 19-lap run now. Going to back it up with a 20.4. Villarue's back in the conversation here. 2 seconds to split. Nelson hanging on to the 3. But on the outside looking into this lead battle here, Orloff in the 4. Stout, Noreen, Kern, Hamill, Rickoff, and Dakin. Closest battle right now, probably Orloff, Noreen, Stout. Those guys all separated by a couple seconds. $20 seconds to go. Race clock about to expire here, guys. Keep it clean to the end. Keep it clean to the end. Oh, straight away. Go slow on the straight. Go high on the straight. High on the straight. Still slow. Now low. Alex Orloff, you are done. Only one done. If I call your name, please pull off line. Pull off line, Alex Orloff. Chris Nelson, you are done. Jake Noreen, done. Chris Kern, Zach Rickoff, done. Talon Didi, done. Villarue's done. Waiting on Stout, waiting on Dakant. Waiting on Dakant. One more to finish, and that's it. All in, all done. Talon Didi going to take that one 18 and a 5.07. 5.11 for Villarue's. 7. Reyna, Lucas, Matt Chesney, Mike Chesney, Jack Nelson, Matt Didi, Chris Kern, Keegan Booma, and Dan Landrum. .21.5 Spec buggy circulating around lap number 1. That's going to go to Dan Landrum. Booma, Didi, Matt Chesney, Lenhart, Mike Chesney, Reyna. 4:10 to go. Lap number 2, going to put Matt Didi to the front. Work together, guys. There's 9 of you out there. You're all going to be in the same main. So give and take patience is the name of the game here. Watch it right in front, go wide, right in front, Chris Kern. That was close. Chris Kern only willing to give up a half a tenth, not 1 whole tenth right there. 3:35 to go. Oh man, these guys getting collected just a bit. Starts itself out. All right, we are grouping up in front of the stand. Work together. Our leader gets caught up just a bit. Little kerfuffle in front of the stand. Going to put Mike Chesney to the point. 17.5, 16. Matt Didi in the 2 spot, 16.501. 1.2 the separation. Go high on the straightaway. Clear now. Chesney going to tap out. Someone else tapping out. That was loud. That is Kern. Matt Didi to the front now. 16.5 flat. Chesney down to the 2. 16.503 for him. 03 for Matt Chesney. Dan Landrum, 16.507. 2:40 to go. Didi out front, working in front of the stand. On the tabletop, on the straightaway is our leader. Didi in that orange, cream, a little bit of copper in there, brownish. Copper, yep. Copy. It's copper. 17.8 last time by for Didi. That's our leader, and that's hot lap at a race. 17.5, 17 is his pace at the moment. Matt Chesney goes 18.0, puts him within 1.6 of Didi now. Lucas Lenhart up to the 3 spot. Lenhart about 4.5 seconds off our leader. 1:50 to go. Mike Chesney in a 4, Landrum, Nelson, Chodara, Kern, and Booma. Another fast lap last time by for Matt Didi, 17.6. Matt Chesney goes 17.9, 1.9 to split up front, 1:25 to go. All these guys grouping up, going through the triple. The cream and copper is your leader. Top 3 cars all working down the platform. Go low on the straight. Clear now. Watch it entering the chicane. Chicane entrance. Still there, still there. Chicane entrance. Clear now. 4:10 in, 50 seconds to go in this one. Didi out front, stretching it out. 7.4 over Matt Chesney now. Lenhart in the 3 within 0.8. Mike Chesney another second back. Then it's Landrum, Booma, Kern, Nelson, and Chodara. Lenhart throwing down 17.6. That was his best lap. Puts him within 0.2 of Matt Chesney now. Lenhart up to the 2. Work together, guys. Work together. Awesome. That was flawless through the chicane. And then you guys all self-induced on the platform. That's all right. Watching in the chicane. Mike Chesney, Lucas Lenhart, and Matt Chesney. You guys are done. Matt Deedy, you are done. Jack Nelson, Reina Chadara, you are done. There's Chris Kern. There's Keegan Booma. I'm waiting on one more, and there he is. We are all in, all done on that one. Matt Deedy going to take the round 1 TQ, 17 and a 5-10. Aaron Prill, Gavin Miller, Mark Dakent, Skylar Mandela, Dan Landrum, Breadbasket Brian, Dusty Flunker, and Nick Coleman. Watching a kids table, Clear now. Mandela out of the gate, 16-0. Coleman, 16-7. Breadbasket Brian, 17-0. 15-9 for Miller on lap 2. These guys shuffling about. It's Mandela, Coleman, Miller, Gadke, Prill, Flunker, Landrum, Dakent. Long lap from Mandela, going to drop him from the 1 to the 4. Coleman to the front now. Miller in the 2, 1.1 to split. Recovery lap there for Mandela, puts him in the middle of that mix. Coleman, Mandela, Gadke, Miller. Top 4 guys separated by 1.1 right now. 3:30 to go. Tentative leader now is Skylar Mandela. Purple, green, and white. Working through the triple. Double and single. Stout lines working off Mandela here. Up the platform. 15-5 last time by. Coleman with a 16-3. Here comes Mandela down the line. 15-4, new hot lap of the race. Watching the platform, clear now. Coleman on his lid. That's going to shuffle Coleman down here a little bit. Now it's Mandela, Miller, Gadke. Coleman down to the 4, Flunker, Landrum, Prill, and Dakent. Skyler all alone on that 19-lap run right now, 3.7 seconds ahead of Gavin Miller. Gavin on an 18.5, 01, 03 for Gadke, 06 for Coleman. Flunker on a 17 and a 5.15, 16 and a flat for Prill, 08 for Landrum, 15 and a 5.08 for Mark. Dakent with halfway down, halfway to go. Leader working into the triple, into the chicane now. White, purple, and green. Coming up on Ron Prill when he gets there. 2:15 to go. Gavin goes 15.6 last time by. Watching a straightaway. Clear now. $1:55 to go. These guys working together, communicating up there. That's what you like to hear. 1:40 on the clock. Mandela out front. Might be a little bit of a longer lap here. A little bobble in the sweeper. 16.8 across the stripe for Mandela. 19 and a 5.09 to pace. Coleman up to the 2 spot now. 18.03. Gadke 04. Straight away. Clear now. Jack, one more. Triple, triple. Oh, he's got it. Coleman goes 16.2 last time by, his best lap. Separation between him and Gadke, 1.4. Miller in a 4 spot. Flunker, Landrum, Prill, and Dakent. Long lap for Mandela, going to move Coleman to the front. Coleman taking a little hit off the pipe there. These guys shuffling around. Could see a Breadbasket Brian at the point here. Here comes Bread. Good lap there for Breadbasket Brian, 16.9. Coleman with a 17.8. Top 3 cars separated by 1.2, 40 seconds to go. Work together, work together. Mandela back to the front. Tight to the pipe in a kid's table. A little wide on the platform there, working on the straight. Mandela with a 15.4. Matching his best lap of the race, 18 and a 5 flat now. Coleman 02, Gadke 03. 2.6 covers the top 3, and Gadke goes back-to-back hot laps here. Stout laps working off the orange and white. Up the platform is P3. Gavin Miller maintains the 4 spot, go low on the straight. Clear now. Now cars coming up to speed. Patience, patience. Work it out here at the end. Watching the chicane. Chicane. Clear when you get there. Aaron Prill, you are done. First one done. Go, go, go. Gadke and Flunker working it out to the end. I like to see it. It's going to come down to the last lap here, waiting on Coleman. And that's it, all in, all done. Mandela going to take round 1, number TQ. 19 and a 5.13. Gadke going to go 18.5.04. 07 for Coleman. Miller 18 and a 5.10. 16 and a 02 for Flunker. 05 for Prill, his best run on the layout. 08.2 for Landrum. That was his best run in the layout by a couple hundredths. Mark Dakent with a 15 and a 5.14. June. Matt Beer. Mark Polson. Jason Klein. And Zach Rickoff. Villaroos out of the gate, 16-7. Polson, 18-4. 19-0 for Beer. 19-5 for Rickoff. 19-6 for Jason Klein. June out there bullying the new guy. Come on, June. Look at it. Now you shook his whole race up right there. 3:45 to go. Big bully Villaroos out front, 18-5-11. Working through the chicane. Polson in that 2 spot, 16-5-03. 5:12 for Jason Klein, 16-5-19 for Matt Beer, 15 and a 5:20 for Zach Rickoff. Klein with an 18-6 last time by his hot lap. Man, Villaroos out there got the RPM bumper on that thing. Golly. .305 to go in this one. June out front. Looking to claim his next victim here. Oh, maybe not. Down the straightaway. Klein in that 2 spot. Polson in the 3. Klein and Polson virtually tied here. 400 separate them. Matt Beer another half second off that battle. Going to give some of that time up. Rickoff into 5, 2:35 to go. Polson across the line with a 19-6. Jason Klein 19-2. Klein stretches it out 4/10 over Polson. These guys reverse order how you see them on track. Polson in the yellow, blue, and red. Klein in that traditional blue and white fade. I'll watch it a triple. And go, go, go. Go ahead, Zach. Klein doing his best lap right there, 18-5. Stretches it out now to a whopping 7/10 over Mark Polson. Long lap from Villaroos puts him down to 17 and a 5 flat. Another good lap for Klein that time by. Stretches it out just a skosh more. Separation now 1.2 between Klein and Polson. Matt Beer another 1.9 back. Then we got Zach Rickoff, 140 to go. New hot lap for June, 16-6. Klein, Polson, and Beer right now separated by about 2 seconds. These guys working down the line. Oh, Rickoff on his lid. Klein catching the fallout. 1:12 to go. Villaroos maintaining the point here, 18 and 5, 17. 4 down, 1 minute left. Work together on the straight through the sweeper here. Klein hangs on to the 2 spot. Matt Beer jumps to the 3. Polson down to the 4. Separation between Beer, Polson, and Klein just 2.7 seconds right now. 40 seconds to go. Good check up there from Rickoff. Oh, man, Rickoff getting June back. Go, 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 Zach. Little squirrely coming on the straightaway there, using June for traction. $15 seconds to go. Villaroos, Klein, Beer. Klein and Beer separated by 8/10. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, man. Beer on the wrong side of the pipe here. Oh, questionable Marshall. Going to cost him a little more. Klein, you are done. Matt Beer done. Villarue's done. Rickoff done, and Poles and everybody all in, all done. Marshall's on your blowers, please. Villarue's going to take that one, 18 and a 5, 17. Jason Klein goes. Leonard. Adam Chidara. Nick Coleman. Keegan Booma. Mustang Stephen Key. And Hayden Klein. Even Shaq is on the chat right now talking about June. He says, come on, June. That's what Shaq says. He says he's a bully to everyone nowadays. Little Villaroo Shackleton beef going down. We're about 1 minute into this one. Leonard Dake out front. 18 and a 5, 10. Leonard in that TQ zone right now. Coming down the line here. Last time 17-5, this time 17-9. Falling off the TQ just a bit. Leader through the triple. Coleman in the 2 spot. Coleman in that red, white, and black through the sweeper. 17-5, last time by for Coleman. Chidara 17-3. Both these guys doing their hot lap. Top 3 cars separated by 4.7 seconds. Klein in the 4, Key, and Booma. 3:20 to go. Leader working in front of the stand, up the platform. Working on an 18 and a 5, 13 pace. Dake across the line, 17-4, maintains the same pace. TQ right now, June Villarue's 18-5, 11. Coleman in that 2 spot, a little bit longer of a lap for Coleman that time by. 18-3 across the stripe, Chidara 17-9, 1.7 the split there. Coleman looking to bump Chidara 1 spot down on the order right now, 2:50 to go. Hayden Klein goes 19-1. That was his best lap. Klein on a 16 and a 5.16. 5.17 for Key. Key and Klein right now separated by just 0.4. Oh, man, these guys group up in the chicane, and they work it out just perfectly. Oh, Klein up on 2 wheels. 2:25 to go. Watching a triple, go wide in a triple. Oh, man. Clear now, triple clear now, 2:10 to go. Dake out front. 18 and a 5.15 though, 3 down, 2 to go. TQ run starting to fade away in the distance here. Cross the line, 17-3 last time by for Leonard, 18 and a 5.15. He's separated now from his paint job partner of Chidara in the 2 spot, 8.8 to split. Coleman in the 3. Coleman and Chidara separated by hundredths. $1:15 to go. Chidara across the line, 17-3. Coleman, 17-6. 0.3 the separation now. Booma goes to 18-8 from the 4 spot. That was his best lap. 55 seconds to go. Watch it coming on the straight. Clear now. Dake making an anticipatory wide line on the straightaway here. Even still with a 17-4 across the line. Stout laps coming off the gray and red. Working down the platform. Gonna back that up, 17-2. 30 down, 30 to go. Coleman gonna tap out in the chicane. 15 seconds to go. Doing a double, that's a Weisenberger around these parts. Race clock about to expire here. Keep it clean to the end. These guys grouping up. Keep it clean, guys. Everybody's still live. Oh, Dake on the wrong side of the pipe. Almost saves it. Drives down the pipe there. Coleman, Chidara, you guys are done. Leonard, Dake, you are done. There's Mustang, Stephen Key. Hayden Klein is done. Waiting on one more. Just waiting on Booma. Down the line. Last one to finish here. Marshals on your blowers, please. Leonard Dake going to take that one. 18 and a Talon, June, Chris, Alex, Jake, Reed Stout, Chris Kern, Zach Rickoff, Pat Hamill, Mark Dakent. Little bit more of an efficient call off in round 2 from the announcer's booth there. I did not have my metronome set up for round 1. Didi out of the gate, 16-2, backs it up 15-9. Villarouge 16-3, backs that up 16-5. 7/10 up front. Hamill in the 3 spot. Orloff up to the 3. Stout, Kern, Nelson, Hamill, Rickoff, Noreen, and Dakent. 1 down, 4 to go. Work together, guys, work together. Excellent. Patience is a factor. If a faster car comes up on you, give him a little bit of room. One more, Adam. $3:40 to go. Hey, marshals, make sure you guys are respectful of each other out there, okay? Let's just focus on the task at hand. $3:20 to go. Didi out front. Stretches it out over the 2 spot of Chris Nelson. Nelson up on the pipe just a bit. Didi on a 19 and a 5:05. Nelson 18 and a 5:10. Stout 5:12. 5:14 for Orloff. Watch it right in front of the stand. Patience, patience. Let him grab you. Awesome, thank you. One more. Go wide right there, Hamill. Watching the platform. All right, shake it off. Nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's get back in the groove here. 2:55 to go. Didi's going to lead us out. He's on the platform in the Corsa Gray. Villarouge up to the 2. Watch a triple landing. Triple landing. Oh, Leo. Oh, my gosh. Leo. Run, Leo. All right. We're going to check the order now. Surely it'll shuffle around just a bit. The only thing remaining a constant in this heat is Talon. Didi on the point. Working his way in front of the stand. Him and Rickoff working well together. Rickoff slides it into that next corner. Hangs on. Didi across the line, 15-9, 19 and a 5:05. Nelson in the 2 spot, 18 and a 5:12 for him. Villarouge up to the 3, 17 and a 05. Noreen 05. Separation there, 6/1000ths of a second between Villarouge and Noreen. Watching the straightaway go high. Now go low, low, low on the straight. Low on the straight. Still there, still there. I got a marshal out there, low, low, low. Clear now. Oh, man. 1:50 to go. Stout moves up to the 3 now. 16-8 across the line. Noreen in the 4. Orloff, Kern, Dakent, Hamill, Rickoff. 1:35 to go. Chris Nelson goes 16-2, his best lap. Stout with a 16-8, backs it up 17-6. Leader working into the triple right now, 19 and a 5:10. Nelson, 18:08, getting faster every time he crosses the line. Noreen up to the 3 spot. Stout takes it back. Separation there, 2/10. 17 and a 5:03 for both. Triple landing go wide. Triple landing go wide. Clear now. Who was that? That was Noreen. Going to park it just a bit. Going to give some of that back to Stout here. Stout going to maintain the 3. Noreen might drop down a little. We're going to check it. Noreen going to hang on to the 4 spot. Orloff in the 5. Kern, Hamill, Dakent, Rickoff. Second place right in front of you, Jake Noreen. Tuck in and follow him. Second place right in front of you. $35 seconds to go. Didi out front, 15-8 across the stripe. Noreen going to park it. Lucky bounce there, 25 seconds to go. A couple of these guys in the green. Chris Nelson looking to put it second on the grid right now. Stout looking to move up to the 4. These guys working it out. Didi and Rickoff, excellent driving there. Oh, Nelson getting spun around just a bit. Long laps from Nelson and Stout. Everybody's still live. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alex Orloff, you are done. First one done. Talon Didi, you're done. Chris Nelson is done. Reed Stout is done. Zach Rickoff is done. Noreen, you are done. Kern is done. Dakin is done. Waiting on Hamill. And that's it, all in, all done. Marshals on your blowers, please. Hey, Leo. Leo, can you grab the number 1? Jack's in the next race. Thank you. Thank you, Jack. Talon Didi going to take that one. 18 and a 5, or a 19 and a 509 rather. Nelson 18.507. Stout with a 17.06. Matt Didi. Mike Chesney. Lucas Lenhart. Matt Chesney. Dan Landrum. Keegan Booma. Jack Nelson. Chris Kern. And Reyna. Watch it, triple takeoff, one more, Talon. Oh, man. We'll let these 21.5 Spec buggies get settled in just a bit here. Watching the chicane. Clear now. Watching the straightaway go low. Car coming up to speed. Clear now. Watching the chicane. One more over here, Chris Nelson. Nope, your side. 3:45 to go. Dan Landrum out front. Keegan Booma in the 2 spot. Now it's Matt Didi up to the 2. Now it's Mike Chesney to the point. Top 4 guys, that's Chesney, Landrum, Didi, and Booma, separated by about a second right now. Now 1/10. Mike Chesney, Keegan Booma, Matt Didi, all separated by 1/10. 3:25 to go. Landrum only 1.5 off the lead battle. Lenhart in the 5. Nelson, Chesney, Kern, and Chadara. Work together going into chicane here. Patience is a factor. Watch it in the chicane. Oh, man. Lenhart getting caught up. 2 down, 3 to go. It's Keegan Booma to the front now. 17 and a 5.16. Booma, I believe in that all orange, working across the stripe here. 18.7 across the line. Boomer looking to put it second on the grid right now. Jack Nelson up to the 2 spot. Watch going into chicane. Clear now. Nelson out there at a 16.502. 04 for Mike Chesney. 04 for Landrum. Chesney and Landrum separated by 8 1/1000ths right now. Halfway down, halfway to go. Leader is that all orange, working on the platform. Mike Chesney up in a 2 spot. Chesney doing his best lap, also in an orange car. Orange and white. 17.8 last time across the line for Mike Chesney. Booma goes 18.2, so our top 2 going hot laps. 2.3 to split. Nelson only 9/10 off the leaders. Didi in the 4. Chesney, Landrum, Lenhart, Kern, and Chinara. Lenhart and Kern separated by 1.5. Landrum, Lenhart, and Kern separated by only a couple seconds. 1:45 to go, watching a triple. Oh, Chesney gonna tap out in the sweeper. Watch it, sweeper go low. Our leader on his lid. Leader gets caught up. Jack Nelson going 18.1 across the line. This could change things around here. Chesney with a long lap. Where's Booma? Booma coming down here with a long one. It is Jack Nelson to the front. 16.5 flat. Nelson, 1:10 left to go. He's in that purple with the yellow trim, working in front of the driver's stand now. Nelson looking tidy out there, driving so smooth. Onto the straightaway. Nelson with an 18.0, his best lap of the race. Marshals, watch your area, not the race, please. 17.5, 17 is our pace. Purple and yellow is your leader. Coming up on Booma if and when. Booma goes 17.9. 40 seconds to go. A little bit longer of a lap there from Jack. Going to maintain the lead. 30 seconds. Watching the chicane exit. Chicane exit. Leader on Matt Chesney. Oh, man. Nelson getting caught up just a bit. Leader in front of Matt Chesney. Booma on his lid here. 20 seconds to go. Leader's going to trade long laps. Nelson going to maintain. Booma going to drop a couple. Chesney moving his name up here. Matt Didi throwing his hat in the ring. 5 seconds to go. Last laps are going to matter. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Matt Didi, you are done. Matt Didi, you are done. Mike Chesney, you're done. Lucas Lenhart, you're done. Matt Chesney, Keegan Booma, done. Jack Nelson is done. Still racing. That one's still racing. Put her on the other side. Yep, that one. Yep. Keep going, Rena. Keep going, Rena. Racing behind you, Jack. Thank you. One more to finish. Working down the straightaway. And that's it, all in, all done. Matt Didi going to take that one at the very end. 16 and a 5:02.4. Mike Chesney, point. Skylar. Bread. Nick. Gavin. Dusty. Aaron. Dan. Mark. Reed. All right, nice and easy out there, guys. There's 9 of you out there. It was a clean run last time. Work together. Watching in front of the stand. Clear now. We'll let these guys settle in a bit here. Watching a platform in a straightaway, 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 straightaway. One more in a straight, one more in a straight. Right in the middle. Clear now. We're 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. It's Gavin Miller out front. Gavin in that what appears to be Chase Lemieux body. Working in a triple. White with the red trim. 15.9 last time by, 19 and a 5.07. Miller on a TQ run right now. Reed Stout up in the 2 spot. 18.5.05 for him. 3.6 the separation between him and Miller. Watching a triple landing. Oh man, one more jack. Clear now, triple clear now. Gadke up in that 3 spot. Watching a chicane. Chicane is clear. Chicane no longer clear. Chicane is clear. Mandela 15.5 last time by. Propels him to the 2 spot ahead of Gadke by just 0.5 seconds. Stout another 6/10 back. Then we got Coleman, Dakin, Flunker, Prill, Landrum. Dakin and Flunker separated by 1/10. Coleman on his lid here. Watching the chicane. Either pull it off or race it right. Leader right there. Gavin is our leader right now. Skylar right behind him on track. Leader's going down the platform. Gavin in the white with the red trim. Skylar in that green, blue, or green, purple, and white. Gavin with a 15.6 last time by. Skylar 15.5. Gavin still on TQ run. Skylar a little work to do. He's got to find a way by Gavin and make it clean. Working his way on a straight, gets by Gavin. Through the sweeper they are. Gavin woes up. Leaders on Aaron Prill. He gives him room. Awesome, thank you. Skylar a little work to do now. 3 down, 2 to go. Separation 5.5 seconds up front. Gavin on a TQ run. Skylar in a 2 spot. Gadke maintains the 3. Oh, Mandela gives up all that work he just put in. Crashes it coming on the straightaway. Miller chugging along here. 19 and a 5.08. 5 seconds better than the round 1 TQ held by Skylar Mandela. 15.5 across the line. Gavin turning it up here. Hot lap on lap number 12. Mandela maintains the 2. Gadke 3. Stout, Coleman, Flunker, Prill, Dakin, Landrum. Gavin all alone, 19 lap run. Mandela 18.03.07 for Gadke. 18 and a 5, 17 for Stout. 17's for Coleman and Flunker. Coleman going 15.8 last time by, his best lap. Prill throws down a 17.8. That was his best lap. New hot lap of the race, anger lap. 14.8 from Skylar Mandela. 50 seconds to go. Not enough time to gather it back up here. Going to back that 14.8 up with a 22.5. Skylar going to possibly settle for second here in the main. Miller got to hang on, though. 35 seconds to go, and just as I say that, Miller on the wrong side of the pipe and making hard contact with the outside wall. 17.8 across the line. Leader working through the triple. Coming up on Breadbasket Brian. Breadbasket currently residing in the 2 spot. He's got the leader on him here. These guys going to work together. Gavin going to play it patient. Watching a triple landing. Triple landing go narrow in the triple landing. Clear now. Oh, that was not very narrow. Our leader gets caught up just a bit. Triple landing. Patience, patience. Time about to expire here. That could be a deciding factor. Keep going like you're going to get another one. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. It's going to be very close now. This last lap is absolutely going to matter for Gavin Miller. TQ hanging in the balance. Dusty Flunker, you are done. Watch it go wide in the next corner, Gavin, wide. Done, done, done. Waiting on Prillin Landrum. Prillin Landrum. One more to finish. Yellow and black working in front of the stand. Working up the platform. Still racing. One more, one more, one more. And that's it. All in, all done. TQ, Skylar Mandela, 19 and a 5.13. Gavin Miller, 19 and a 5.12. New TQ from Gavin Miller. Mandela goes 8. Easy, easy, easy. No need to make any unnecessary passes on lap 1. Pulls in a little self-induced there. Going to tuck back in line. Work it out in the triple. Self-induced from Booma. Keep it clean up front. Pulls in a little crossed up there. Throw him on the other side. Close enough. All right, we are rolling around here. Villaroos out front. Dake on his tail. Little break to Chodara. Looks like Coleman, Beer, Klein, Key. Rickoff, Polzen, and Booma. Watch him down the straight. Polzen going for a quick up down there. Got a mirror full of Keegan Booma now. That's a battle working through the sweeper. Another battle working through the sweeper. Goes by the lead battle into the triple they are. White, orange, and green. Followed by the gray and red. Leaders working in front of the stand. Coming up on some traffic. Leaders coming up on Booma. Booma gives him room. 2 cars. Awesome. Thank you. 2 cars coming up on Mark Poles and if and when. Leader is June Villaroos. Oh, June Villaroos getting greedy out there. Polson says, come on, man. Thought we settled this in round 2. Leader is that white, orange, and green. Dake trying to take advantage of now June's courteousness. Dake trying to go over the top there. Second place on Rickoff. Lead battle coming up on Stephen Key. 3:25 to go. Oh, Dake around the outside of Villaroos there. Leonard Dake to the front now. Leaders working onto the straightaway. They have separated from Coleman in the 3 spot. Leaders through the sweeper. Coleman down the platform. Chadara in the 4. Klein, Beer, Hayden Klein, Key, Polzen, Rickoff, and Booma. Down the platform onto the straightaway now. Dake leaves the door open just a bit. June not close enough to capitalize. Little hit off the pipe for Leonard. 2:55 to go. Leaders coming up on Hayden Klein. June having a look there. Dake slamming the door. Up on the pipe is Villaroos. And again, slow roll from Villaroos. Now Leonard Dake with a little bit of breathing room. Gray and red is your leader, working up on the Klein-Beer battle. Beer gives him room. Oh, Dake up on his lid. Little up down for him. Marshall was on it though. June looking to the inside. Little too much turn in there. On the straightaway they go. Dake covering that inside line. Through the sweeper. Up on 2 wheels is Leonard. June turns in just a bit early. Leonard Dake getting a little break there. 2:15 to go. Coleman in the 3 spot. Coleman starting to creep in on these guys. 4th spot is Chadara. Chadara working in the chicane. Klein in the 5. Oh, Klein getting caught up just a bit. Rickoff on the wrong side of the pipe. Dake on the wrong side of the pipe. Now it's June Villaroos back to the front. 2nd spot on Matt Beer. Awesome, thank you. Dake going to turn in just a bit early. Here comes Coleman now. So Leonard Dake down the line. Here comes Coleman down the straightaway. Chadara down the straightaway. That's 3 and 4. Jason Klein in the 5 spot working in front of the stand. Matt Beer in the 6. Hayden Klein 7. Polzen in the 8. Key, Booma, and Rickoff. 1:25 to go. Leader down the line. Scratch at. Leader on the platform, rather. Villaroos. Last time by 16-7. Backs it up with hot lap at a race 16-4. June starting to stretch it out now. Dake goes 16-9. Watching the sweeper. 3rd place in front of you, Rickoff. 4th place behind you, Rickoff. Right here. Awesome, thank you. That's a battle behind you, Rickoff. That's for position right there. That's for position Zach and Keegan. Working their way on the straightaway. Keegan going to get by Zach there. Keegan a little crossed up. Zach having a look inside on the slash. Nothing there. Both of them get caught up. Back to the front. Villaroos stretching it out. A little bit of a longer lap that time by, but maintains the lead. Coleman in a 3. Coleman got to deal with a hard charge in Adam Chadara here. 15 seconds to go. 3rd and 4th coming up on Beer. 3rd and 4th on Beer. 1 more to follow. Oh, Chadara, a little hit off the quarter. 5 seconds to go. This is going to be the final lap here for Coleman and Adam. Adam, a little hit off the pipe there. Looking to the inside. Coleman defending that line. These guys coming up on key, incline, and fast. Coleman to the inside. Shadara catches a little too much. Marshall doing what he can. No battle here. These guys going to play it cool to the line. And that's it, all in, all done. That was a good race. Stock Shore Course A main. Villaroos going to take the win tonight. Dake going to bring home the 2. Coleman in the 3. Chadara 4. Easy, easy. Go, go, go. Swole up back there. All right, we're going to bring it back. We're going to restart that. I didn't like that one. Nice and easy, guys. Easy, Jack. Easy, easy. Thank you, Lucas. It's a long race. That was self-induced. A little fallout there. Everybody very, very close still. Chesney, maybe a one-corner advantage here. Your leader in the white and orange. A little bit of yellow. Boom on the wrong side of the pipe. Kern going to move on to the 2 spot now. Keep it clean in the back there. Clean, clean, clean. Patience. Nelson having a look to the inside of Landrum. These guys working on the straight. Oh, Landrum bebopping. Back to the front. 4:15 to go. Chesney leads us out. White, orange, and yellow down the platform. Kern in that OGO ride. Getting stuck on the top of the key. Going to lose 2 spots. 1 to Didi, 1 to Booma. Kern from the 2 to the 4. Here comes Nelson up in the 5. Lenhart, Landrum. Looks like Chesney and Shadara. 3:55 to go. This one starts at Mike Chesney. It starts in front of the stand. Down the platform he is. Chesney started in a 2 spot. A little bit of luck on lap 1. Keep it clean coming on the straightaway. Nelson looking to the inside of Kern there. Be patient. It's a long race. 3:35 to go. Wait for your moment. Kern to the inside of the pipe. Gonna lose 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Nelson parks into the kids' table. Marshall right on it. 3:25 to go. Back to the front. Lead battle through the sweeper. Chesney just lets him on go. Come on in, Matt Dede. Dede to the front now. Dede in that cream, orange, and copper. Go low on a straight. Go low, low, low. .305 to go. Matt Dede, your new leader in this one, working in the chicane. Chesney in the 2 spot. Both these guys working over the lump, up the platform. 3rd spot looks like Lenhart in that McIntosh mobile. Booma and Nelson duking it out for the 4. Kern in the 5, got a mirror full of Matt Chesney and Dan Landrum. That's a battle. So here we go down the straightaway. Nelson in the 4, Booma, Kern, Chesney, Landrum. That's all for position. Landrum gonna tap out. Booma gonna tap out. Questionable Marshall there. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Watching the platform. All right, these guys settling in here a little bit. A little bit of kerfuffling going on in that lap. 2:15 to go. This one starts with Matt Dede. Working through the triple is our leader. Chesney in the 2 spot. Chesney working on the back of Landrum. Lenhart in the 3. Lenhart taking 8/10 off of Chesney that time by. Nelson maintaining the 4 spot. Matt Chesney in the 5. Kern, Booma, Landrum, and Shadara. 1:55 to go. Mike Chesney across the line, 18.5. Lenhart, 17.7. 1:40 to go. Second place battle of brewing here. Chesney down the line. Here comes Lenhart down the line. Watch it in front of the stand. Go low in front of the stand. Lenhart takes another 7/10 off on that time by. You could see him creeping in. Chesney, a bead of sweat down his brow. Second place battle working on the straightaway. Oh, Chesney a little off the pipe there. Lenhart going to go by. 1:10 to go. Lenhart to the 2. Chesney doing his best lap. Going to back it up with a micro bobble there. Jack Nelson up in the 4 spot. Kern in the 5. That's a battle working on the platform. Nelson in the purple with the yellow. Oh, watch coming down the straight. Go lower high. Go lower high. Both these guys make it work. Watch it on the straightaway. Easy, Jack. Got to get back on a power smooth. Oh, still there, still there. Straightaway is now clear. 35 seconds to go. Kern and Chesney, that's a battle coming on the straightaway for the number 4 spot. Here comes our leader down the straight. 25 seconds to go. Here comes Lenhart down the straightaway. Only about a straightaway separation between the top 2. Second place on Landrum if and when. Mike Chesney in the 3 spot. Kern in the 4. Now it's Matt Chesney in the 4. Chris Kern in the 5. 5 seconds to go here. Lenhart and Dede going to get around for the final lap. Dede on the wrong side of the pipe. Oh, man, you shouldn't have done that. Dede given a gift here by Leonard Dake. Once you cross the line, you will be done waiting on Mike Chesney. And that's it, all in, all done. Matt Dede going to hang on for the win tonight. Lucas Lenhart going to bring home the 2. Chesney brings home the 3. Chesney brings home the 4. Kern in the 5. Landrum, Nelson, Booma, and Chadara. Easy, 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 guys. I will call it back if I have to. Working out. Patience, Orloff. Thank you. Oh, man. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. We're going to restart that one. Straightaway slow, straightaway slow. Easy, easy. Patience in the back there. Patience, Kern and Orloff. Patience, guys. All right, bring it back. We'll do it again. What are you doing, Jack? All right, bring it back. Yep. Easy back there in the purple. Easy, easy. Patience. Patience in the all-white. Patience right there. Thank you. Still here. Awesome, thank yous. A little self-induced right there. We get out of it. And that is the start I am looking for, ladies and gentlemen. That's an A-main stock buggy start right there. Only on the 11th attempt. Talon Didi going to lead us out. Nelson going to go for a little bobble there in the sweeper on lap number 2. Villaruz to the 2 spot. Villaruz kisses the pipe. Triple landing a wide. Villaruz going to lose a couple. Marshall right on it. 4:15 to go. Triple go tight. Clear now. Didi out front. Nelson in a 2 spot. Reed Stout up to the 3. Noreen 4. Villaruz 5. Hamill, Kern, Rickoff, Orloff, and Dakin. 4 down, 1 to go. Go low on the straight. Clear now. Didi out front, working the traffic. Go wide in the sweeper, wide in the sweeper. Hoo-wee. Clear now. 3:45 to go. Go wide into the triple. Straightaway go high. Now go low. Straightaway go low. Still there, still there. Clear now. 3:30 to go. Didi out front, working in front of the stand. Nelson in the 2 spot. Here comes Stout in the 3. Nelson gets spun around. Villaruz getting up in the mix there. Nelson going to lose 2 spots now. Reed Stout to the 2. 3:20 to go. Battle for the 3, working on the straight. Villaruz going to tap out in the all-white, going to lose one in the Noreen. $3:05 to go. So from top to bottom, it's Didi, Stout, Nelson, Noreen, Villaruz, Orloff, Rickoff, Hamill, Dakin, and Kern. $2:45 to go. Didi out front, just cruising around. Stout in the 2. Watching a triple landing. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Oh, man, Nelson narrowly avoiding disaster there. Halfway down, halfway to go. Second place battle, working on the straight here. Stout leads out Nelson. Oh, Stout going to hit the curb there. Going to lose 1. Stout down to the 3 spot. Nelson back up to the 2. Noreen not far off in the 4. Orloff, Villaruz. That's a battle working in the chicane. The all blue and the all white. Didi on his lid here. Watching the platform. Nelson's starting to creep in. 1:55 to go. Orloff going to turn in early. Going to lose that spot to Villaruz. 1:45 to go. Watch in the middle in the chicane. Didi across the line, 16-3. Nelson with a 16-9. Leader into the chicane. Second spot in the chicane now. Reed Stout maintaining the 3. Noreen in the 4. Villaruz, Orloff, Hamill, Kern, Rickoff, and Dakin. Watching the chicane. Clear now. Leader makes it through. Leader in that Corsa gray. Nelson in the 2 spot. Baby blue with the yellow. Four down, 1 to go. Second place on Rickoff. Awesome, thank you. No battle in front of you, June. 50 seconds to go. Didi, Nelson, Stout. Noreen, Villaruz, that's top 5. Villaruz trying to reel in Noreen here. Can't get it done. Rickoff, Dakin, that's a battle in front of the stand. Rickoff and the Bandit. Dakin and the Schumacher. Oh, looks like Dakin might have transferred to the AE. 20 seconds to go. They're coming up on Chris Kern here. 15 to go. Go wide in the sweeper. Oh, man, our leader gets through it. Orloff and Villaruz. That's for position to the line here. Time about to expire. That's it. Oh, Orloff going to tap out. Rickoff going to tap out. You guys are both done anyways for Didi and Stout. Waiting on one more, the Bandit. And that's it, all in, all done. Talon Didi going to take the win tonight. Chris Nelson going to bring home the 2. Patience through this first lap. Keep it clean here. Patience, patience. Good checkup from Coleman. Appreciate it. Keep it clean. Let's get through lap 1. And that is how you do that. One and done for the 13.5 four-wheel drive A main. Leaders break away just a bit, the two youngins. Gadke going to tap out on lap 2, going to lose a couple. Back to the front. Gavin in that X-ray ride. White with the red trim, working on the platform. Mandela in the B74. These guys working on the straightaway. Big whip onto the straight for Mandela. Gets a run, closes in on Gavin in the sweeper. Lead battle coming up on Mark Dakin. 2 cars when they get there. Watch it going into triple. Brett Baskett going to split the difference. Coleman getting caught up just a bit. 3:55 to go. Watch in front of Stan. Clear now. Leaders working into the chicane. Coming up on Prill. Prill gives him room. Thank you, Aaron. 1 and 2 working on the straightaway. Coming up on Flunker. Gavin hugging that pipe coming on the straightaway. 2 cars, 2 cars. Awesome, thank you. 3:35 to go. What a race we have working here. These 2 young guys working in front of the stand. Miller leads out Mandela. 1:30 in, 3:30 to go. Mandela sails it on the straightaway. Up on 2 wheels in the sweeper, he saves it. Gavin a little wide going into triple. On the wrong side of the pipe, he's going to let the marshal grab him and not get too flustered here. 3:15 to go. Watch coming on the straight. Mandela going to catch a little bit of traffic there. Noreen diving out of the way. Second place coming up on Landrum if and when. Reed Stout in the 3 spot. Stout in that all white working onto the straightaway tabletop. Followed closely by Coleman and Gadke. Then we got Landrum, Flunker, Prill, and Dakin. 2:50 to go. Gavin taking a 10th off of Mandela last time by. Plenty of time left in this one. All leader on the wrong side on the straightaway. Go low on the straight, go low on the straight. Leaders on Dakin, 2 cars on Dakin. One more, awesome, thank you. Halfway down, halfway to go. Little whip there from Gavin, a little crossed on landing. Mandela going to close back in. Leaders working down the platform. They're going to keep it clean here. A little crossed up coming on the straightaway. They both get it wrong. Easy, easy. Plenty of racing left. 2:15 to go. Still there. Keep going. Gavin on his lid. In a chicane. Here comes Mandela. The lead battle resumes. They're up on Mark Dakin once again. On the straightaway, Mandela tries to send it. Through the sweeper they are. Gavin defending that inside line. Mandela having a look. It's not there. Into the chicane. Mandela to the inside. They bump wheels. A beautiful move there from Mandela. Onto the platform. Gavin got to get it back now. 1:45 to go. Through the sweeper into the triple now. Mandela hugging that inside line. Gavin having a look on the kids' table. It's not there. Go wide on the platform. Wide on the platform. One more on the platform. Chris Kern. Awesome. Thank you. Leaders get through it. Coleman in the 3 gets by Gadke and Stout. That's a battle working in front of the stand. Leaders coming up on Aaron Prill if and when. 2 cars when they get there. Wide in front of the driver's stand. Oh, Gavin crashing all on a solo there. Easy. 1:10 to go. Mandela a little bit of breathing room now. White, purple, and green is your leader working in front of the stand. Mandela doing his best lap the last time by. $15.6 that time by for our leader. Here comes Gavin down the line. Leader coming up on Flunker. Eventually Gadke. Gadke having a battle with Stout there. Leader coming up on Stout next. Gadke going to try and take advantage of that. Our leader gets caught up. He's on his lid. Luckily lands it rubber to the dirt here. Gadke says, come on, man. 2 laps in a row. 35 seconds to go. Gavin a little kiss off the pipe there. Stout and Gadke, that's for position on the platform. Stout having a look. Gadke slamming the door. On the straightaway, Stout a little 50-50 grind there. 20 seconds to go. It's Mandela, Miller, Coleman, Gadke, Stout, Flunker, Prill, Landrum, and Dakant. Five seconds to go here. Someone on their lid. Everybody pretty spread out to the end here. Gadke got to keep it clean. Couple more to finish, one more. And there he is. That's it. All in, all done. Another excellent race. Skylar Mandela going to take the win tonight. Gavin Miller going to take home the 2 spot. Nick Coleman up to